save our country is if we choose to love our kids more than we hate each other. Three things. One, clean up the corruption of the agencies, particularly the conflicts of interest that have turned those agencies into captive agencies for the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry, the other industries that they're supposed to be regulating. Number two, to return those agencies to the gold standard science, the empirically based, evidence-based medicine that they were famous for when I was a kid. And number three, to make America healthy again, to end the chronic disease epidemic. And President Trump has told me that he wants to see measurable, concrete results within 2 years in terms of a measurable diminishment in chronic disease among America's kids.
You're being taxed. All government spending is taxation. So whether it's direct taxation or all government spending, it either becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that. We're going to get the government off your back and out of your pocketbook. And America's just not just going to be great. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before. The future is going to be amazing!
From our government, we will drive out the globalists, we will cast out the communists, Marxists and fascists, we will throw off the sick political class that hates our country, we will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Before we go too far, I've got something to tell you.
Prepare for it!
You'll find out.
Play YMCA. Go ahead. Let's go. Nice and loud. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. It is January 13th, 2025 already. So we're 1 week away from the inauguration of Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. So I do believe that this week will be very transformative. A lot of energies, you can already sense it, that something is about to spin, something's about to drop and happen. I know a lot of you guys can feel it too. It was in my emails. But also, so the 19th, Trump has a rally. So we will look into that in this episode. We're going to check and see and channel and see, is anything going to go down on the 19th of the rally? Very interesting. And also I have some things to share with you. It will be really fun to get into. I'm starting something new, another creative thing. It's a giveaway. So all of you that have been reaching out, and I know the times are hard right now, and it's hard to afford, especially something like a reading, for yourself, because usually you got bills and you've got stuff going on. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway for every Monday. This will be a Monday thing. And I know a lot of you already participate with Ascent. So I creatively tied it all together. So if you are an Ascent customer, which a lot of you are mutual customers of ours. So if you do purchase Ascent Nutrition, it will enter you into a drawing every Monday. And so since we're starting it now, the first drawing will be on the inauguration day on Monday, next Monday. So on the 20th. So let me hold this banner up so you guys can understand it in case I misspoke. But every Monday, we will be doing these drawings. So purchase a scent between now, the 13th and the 20th, for those of you that already do or you already have it programmed to come to you. Show me the evidence, starcanashores@gmail.com. So send me like your little confirmation email or something that you do have an order that was placed between the 13th and the 20th. You will be automatically entered into the drawing. And this is for every Monday. So even if you don't do it this week, but you do it next week, you'll be entered for the next one. So every Monday, I will be picking one winner to win an express reading. For those of you that don't know, what is your express reading? What does that even mean? Well, that is on my website always. They're very popular, the most popular. So that's why I chose that one. But it is pre-recorded. So I make you your own video, all right, answering 4 questions that you want to ask. So 4 questions, but also including the first quarter forecast of 2025. So I will be channeling the information with your questions and also channeling, well, what's the energy overall for the first quarter for you for 2025. So that's what you'll be getting. That's the giveaway. So you can enter to win this. But you do have to get a scent through my website as well. So let me share that. So on my website, in case you don't already know, most of you do, but just in case, it's on my website. It's under Shop Nutritions. So right at the top there, hopefully you guys could see this. It says Shop Nutritions at the very top of my website, and it takes you directly to a scent. Doesn't matter what product you love to purchase, doesn't matter. You're entered. You just have to send me an email to starcanashores@gmail.com and say, hey, I just ordered the algae oil or whatever it is. And then I enter your name. I'll write down your name and put you in the raffle. So I know you guys enjoyed the Christmas raffle. So we're going to just keep it rolling. We're going to be doing giveaways every week, every Monday. There will be a winner starting next Monday on the 20th. So I'm really excited to do that, to give back to you guys for all the support over these years and the ongoing love and prayers and support for everything that you guys do for me. So that's why I'm doing it. That's my reasoning. And it's just fun. I want to help as many people as possible as I can. And also congratulations to those of you that signed up for the one-on-one guidance to find your life purpose, for consultations with that, and the direction with marketing and promotion here on Arcana Shores. So you guys stay tuned. Here on Arcana Shores, we're going to have some of your soul family members that you chat with in the chat, and some that are just watching. They will be participating on Arcana Shores and showing us their self-made companies. It's for self-made companies only. Those of you that have found your life purpose and you're ready to go, and those of you that I'm helping currently right now, we're getting you up to that point with a website so that we could promote you right here on the channel. So stay tuned. We have a few contestants coming on. So it's going to be a lot of just funness for 2025. So I'm helping you guys branch out, launch out, build a channel, whatever it is that you want to do. That's all on my website as well. If this is the first time you're hearing about it, it's on my website. I will be helping people out there that want to get started, want to first discover their purpose. Maybe that's where you're at right now and you don't know what direction to go. But it's about your vision for the future and how important that is, your life purpose vision. We're in a new era now. This is the era of working for yourself, most of us. And if you don't, nothing wrong with that. But it is. This is a very sovereign era, golden era that we're in. So always ask yourself, especially, we do have the Cancer full moon. I have to say that. That's for today. Cancer full moon, reevaluate things in your life right now. What has been holding you back? Is it yourself? Is it the way that you feel, your confidence about yourself? Or is it just maybe a lack of motivation? Maybe just that spark has been missing. Maybe you need some uplifting or some coaching. And that's where I come in. So if you need help figuring it out, discovering what is my vision, what do I truly want to do, where's my heart? If you really have your heart set on something for so long and you haven't acted on it yet, now is the time. It's the perfect year to start doing it now. So that is also a thing you can reflect on today with the full moon in Cancer. So not only is it going to affect relationships, friendships, siblings, all of that nature of the heart, the home, the family. Look in your charts and see, where do I have Cancer? The strong, I believe it's 24 degrees. See where you have it, and that's where it's going to be affecting you the most. All right. And some of us more so than others. Okay. But not only that, relationships, but also things that are holding you back. And I have an archangel prayer that I want to get into right now. And I apologize if I'm going too fast. I'm just on fire today. So what we're going to do is this beautiful prayer, Archangel Zadkiel, angel of justice and righteousness. So this is in honor of this beautiful full moon of Cancer, all the energy you guys are feeling today. I feel it's very productive in my astrology, who I am and everything, but it's going to affect everybody way differently. So it doesn't matter. It could affect your relationships. It could reconstruct your career, finances. It just depends on where it lies in your chart. So here we go. This is for all of us. So I'm sending this beautiful prayer out to all of us, that we transmute all of our soul contracts, karma, things that just need to end officially once and for all. Okay, that's for our country as well. And that's what we're going to see this week. I feel something big happening for this week. So this is just for everybody. Anyone that's watching right now, anyone that's watching later, here we go. So prayer to Zadkiel. Here we go. Archangel Zadkiel, angel of justice and righteousness, keeper of the violet flame. Thank you for bringing your energy to all of us right here and now. I surrender, release, and transmute all old karma, contracts, and setbacks with love. I am the violet flame. The spirit of mercy fills my very core as I find it within myself to forgive and release the past and to focus on compassion. I am an expression of divine love. Thank you for supporting myself and for all of us watching here and watching later. May all of us be blessed with this expression of divine love. And so it is. Amen. There we go. So that was for all of us today. It is a it's a transformative time right now. Things are happening. Things are just going, wow. Things are really developing in my personal life, and I know a lot of you guys as well. It's all for the best. And sometimes when things are transforming, they look a little scary for some of us, right? We've all been through it. You guys have seen a lot with me. So it looks a little scary at first sometimes, or you're just kind of leery about things. But they all come together, and it's always a beautiful, either a lesson, what most things in this life are lessons, and then you get straight up blessings that just enter your life unexpectedly and just take you by surprise. And it's all beautiful. Life is beautiful in itself. Life and death and beyond is just, it's a beautiful life, you guys. So I hope that you guys feel this energy. It's nurturing, it's loving. It is a Cancer energy, no doubt. So shout out to all the Cancers out there. I'm sure you guys are feeling it. What we're going to also do is a beautiful prayer. We have to pray for, now, Connie Phillips in the chat. So Aunt Kimmy is having gastric repair starting right now. Actually, she's probably having it right now. It's 11:17 here on the East Coast. So she's in Texas. Oh yeah, she's in Texas, so not yet, but just about to. So let's say a little prayer for her. And let me find it right here. Here we go. Thank you, Gabriel, Raphael, and angels for surrounding Kimmy in healing, nurturing light. We are very grateful for their full recovery to health. May her full recovery to health be peaceful, and may it be a joy for her to live, and we surrender this situation to you, knowing the best outcome is always created for Kimmy. And so it is. There we go. So that is very beautiful for Kimmy. May she heal quickly and peacefully and gracefully. So that is for her. And any of you that have, something you need to have prayed for, on my website at the very top, there's a little strip at the top with my email address. If you have something you want prayed for live on a show with all of us together, because it is very powerful that way, feel free to send me an email and say, hey, I have this going on. Can you please pray for us? Sure. We'll just bring it on the show. But anyways, let's get going here. I do want to pull some cards on some hot topics here as we move along in the show. We are going to start with January 19th, the rally. So here we go. January 19th. Will there be anything that goes down? Is something happening on January 19th? So I'm going to use my beautiful Arcana Shores cards just for extra guidance, channeling. As you all know, I designed this deck with color psychology, so it does help you tap in even more so. All right, here we go. Will anything happen on January 19th? Let's take a look. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay, so already before the show, I was sensing this too. So communication, something's going to be spoken, something's going to be revealed, something's going to be said that's going to make major waves, okay, at this rally. It's going to be huge. Let's see what else. It's going to be good. It's going to be something good for all of us, but it's also something dark and shady that's been hidden. So it is a reveal. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's already in progress. So that means we've already seen drops of it. Could this possibly be, this could be something here. It just popped in my head about the drones. Now, I forget where Trump said it, but I saw him. It was on Benny Johnson's show. I saw that he mentioned, I forget what interview. Trump was doing an interview or something. I don't remember. But he said that he's going to disclose everything, all the information about the drones very soon. So it would have to be, I believe he said the 21st, but I think that there's going to be something that's revealed on the 19th. All right, so something is tied into the drones, something like that, because that's what I'm picking up. Something with the drones, something galactic even, something with, it's off-world information. Something will be dropped on the 19th, absolutely. I'm going to look in the chat. You guys come up with some things if you have any downloads that you guys are getting, but I am definitely picking up that it's going to be communicated to us through Trump on the 19th at the rally. So, yeah, anything in the chat, throw it in there. I will pull it. Also, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to pull just for today and see what are the messages for today. It is January 13th, 2025. So let me take that banner down. But let's take a look. What are the messages for today? What do we all need to hear? Here we go. Four of Swords, the Chariot, the Cancer card, of course. Beautiful. And the Sun card. So already this Four of Swords, it's like something that you've been keeping. This is just for you guys personally and for all of us, okay? The collective. This is something that you've been holding in. You haven't really wanted to look at it. It's something deep that you've buried because it just brings up too many emotions for you. It's something that finally seriously needs to be let go of. You need to let it go, whatever this may be. If it's about your family, which I kind of feel for some of you it is, maybe it's a relationship you're in, you got to bury the hatchet. You got to just get rid of it. Whatever it is, you need to release this. You do have the Chariot there. It's like coming forward. It's coming up. So it's going to be coming up. You might even get in, I feel like, a very deep conversation. Deep feelings will be expressed between you and someone else, or you and family members, something like that. It's going to be deeply expressed, but it's going to come up and it's going to allow you to release it. So a lot of you might be emotional at this time, okay? It's not a rare thing, especially with a Cancer full moon, to feel so emotional or cry and let things out. But forgiveness is number one. So whatever you are crying about, if you feel any guilt, if you feel any anger towards someone else too, still, you got to release that finally from yourself. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to move forward with your full potential. You will be able to move forward, but not fully to your full potential of what you want to produce in your life. So the Chariot to the Sun card is about evolving, it's healing, okay? So making it through. So whatever it is that you guys get rid of this time, and this is something deep, all right? I know every full moon, generally it means endings, yes. But this is a once and for all ending. And this can even go for on a larger scale for our country as well. in the politic fields too, because that would be meaning that there's great endings to the gaslighting and the lying to the people. All of that over and done with. And yes, this could very well be for the 19th, the 20th, obviously, the 21st, all the days leading up after the 20th. Like, I am so excited. There's going to be things revealed every single day after the 20th. It's going to be even more so exciting than it already is. It already is very, very exciting. So it's happening. But on a personal level, let's get back to the reading here. You guys, there is something very deep. It's emotional. I feel connected to parents, family, siblings, whatever it may be, your children. You got to let it go. You have to start forgiving whoever needs to hear that. I know it's not for everybody, but let's see what else comes through. Yep. Okay. And okay, so lack of communication, possibly that's what I'm getting with these two. So if there is lack of communication from those that you are forgiving and you're trying to move past, you just have to let things be. It's out of your control. You did your part. You did what's best for your heart and for you to heal and to move forward. You can't control the outcome, or you can't control the projection of what they're going to do in the future. But all that you have control over is your heart and where you stand, forgiveness and letting go. So don't be like overthinking, oh, well, they did this and they did that. They're still not reaching out. They're still not doing this. Don't even worry about that. That is their own path. And whatever is supposed to be will be in the future. Will they come back to you? It's very possible. Will they not? Maybe so. But you did your part spiritually by letting go of whatever issue or confrontation that had gone on. And I know a lot of families out there are still not healed. I mean, the holidays came and gone, right? But some of you didn't have any, no one came forward. No one came forward to make things right with you. And I get that. I heard that in so many readings this holiday season, and still. So nothing really came about, but that's okay. You don't have to be hard on yourself. You don't have to feel sad anymore about that. It's their path to walk. As long as you did your part and you send them love and you still love them regardless and you let it go, forgiveness, that's all you can do, you know? You have the High Priestess and the Justice card. So bringing all of this together, yes, it brings you to alignment, what we see right here. Alignment, and spiritually, when you let go of something so heavy that really hurts and tugs at you all the time, or maybe not, maybe it's something you just bury and it's causing trauma within your own body, which can create disease and health issues. We all know that. But if it's not released, it's going to hold you back from spiritually your gifts. Okay. We're talking about your intuition won't be as strong. Other things that you are attracted to doing in the spiritual realms. All of our supernatural abilities that we were given, because we have the God gene within us, all of those abilities that we have, you can't really use to your full potential if you have a lot of trauma stored up in your body. So that's why I think it's very important. And I think this message right here is about healing the deep inner wounds that you really haven't yet. And we all have them, each and every one of us. None of us are healed completely. You will never be healed completely, because that's what we're here to experience and to keep growing. But whatever it is that's holding you back is what we're talking about. And that's what you need to let it go. Just transmute it, you know. But let's take a look in the chat, because I love to see what you guys are writing. I love this, Connie. An inside job. Rise above. We are overcomers here in Earth School, and let it go. So true. Yes. Perfectly said. I love it. Let's see. I love seeing everyone here. Lisa Victoria is in the house. Thank you so much. XRP and Nasara. Richard. Yeah, we're going to touch on that actually in this show in just a few minutes. Let's take a look. Yeah, you guys, I know you have a lot of things going on in your lives. Family is a tough one. I've been hearing a lot of, through the personal readings and consultations one-on-one, there's a lot of marriages right now too that are still being tested. Okay, so a lot of them are tests to see if you guys can really withstand and stay together and be strong. But then some are endings right now. There's a lot of endings to relationships, and it's because there's so much growing apart. And it's okay. It's okay. And it's okay to wish them well and move forward with your own life and let them go on their path. You know, that's all okay. But I do want to let you know it's a big thing right now. It's very popular right now. But it's good. Everything's transforming for the best. It really is. But hey, thank you all for your comments in the chat. I'm going to move forward now. We're going to get into some hot topics. Okay, so like XRP for sure. I'm going to pull that comment back up. The NESARA we've touched on last week. But you know, wouldn't it be amazing if on the 19th or just the 20th that NESARA was announced? Something was announced to help the people. So why don't we look into that? Let's see. Are we near a date? And I'm not going to give any dates out because that never works out. It's just impossible. But yes, I think, Steve, I think you're correct. Sunday is popcorn day. I do. So I'm so excited for Sunday for sure. But let's take a look. Are we going to hear anything about NESARA or, you know, giving to the people so that we can all, you know, pay our bills and groceries? What's up with that? All of the stuff for survival, basically. So let's take a look. Are we going to hear anything about NESARA, Trumpsara, or anything like it on the 19th? Here we go. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay, so usually in a general, like if you're going to read these for general meaning, it's the past and then there's disappointment. And then you have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, transformation with the Aquarius card. We are just about to start Aquarius. So, I do think so. And like I said, I'm not giving any dates though. So is it going to happen on the 19th? I'm not 100% sure. Will there be a hint towards it that the people will have relief financially? I do think, yes, there will be a hint of it. Is he going to straight up say NESARA, JASARA, or whatever another name? No, I don't think so. But I do think that he's going to lead us in that direction to believe that, wow, things are going to get really good and we're going to be okay. I think there's going to be relief and healing within our minds because we have celebration, transformation with the Star card. It's also the humanitarian card. Also, could the humanitarian projects and all of that start to kick in soon after this inauguration? This huge rally on the 19th, I have to say, I feel that I can just sense it. It's going to be exciting and really fun. Nothing scary is going to happen. I know a lot of you sent me emails and you're like, oh, what's going to happen? Is something bad going to happen? Is he even going to get in on the inauguration day? Sorry. Yes, he is. I have not felt or sensed anything at all that he's not going to get in because he is. The 19th is going to be like a party. It's going to be absolutely the best rally you've ever seen. And yes, I do believe that there will be a hint of communication to the people that we will be receiving financial relief. I really do feel that. I think that's huge. Also with the drones that we picked up on the last reading here minutes ago, the drones disclosure is coming probably the 21st, 22nd, or days after, who knows. But all of it, everything that's been kept from us is coming to the surface. There are certain things that I believe Trump could not just straight up say. But now that he will be back officially with the inauguration and everything, yes, he will be able to say and speak whatever. And they will be showing all the documents. Remember, they have it all. All of that's going to be coming out. So all the long waiting that we've had, it's coming to an end. And that's what this week is about, endings. So there you go. That's all I got to say about that. But let's see. I want to look in the chat and see. Deb High, we touched on this the last show on Friday. The IRS, it's already done. It's already going to be, they're not going to be able to control us anymore. Department of Government Efficiency is taking care of all of that, and they're going to show us. They're going to show us decades back and show us everything, how dirty the IRS is. I believe it. I feel that it's coming very soon. And if you didn't see my opening video, that I'm going to keep it as my opening video officially because it's awesome. We had Elon speaking about that, the Department of Government Efficiency, and how they're going to clean it all up. And IRS will be bye-bye. Okay, so try not to worry about that stuff. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. I don't believe that's going to happen, Melisande, but it's a very good theory. It's a good, idea. It's possible, but I don't feel it. I don't feel that at all. But thank you for your comment. Let's see what else is out there. Celebration, yes. We're going to be very happy. I can feel it. I'm excited. All week I'm going to be excited for Sunday and Monday. And there will be a show on Monday, but it'll be short because, hey, we have to watch Trump, okay? So it'll be very short. Let's see. We're going to be doing our drawing, remember, for the winner of the reading. Let's take a look. All right, guys, I don't see much in the chat anymore on this topic. I see other topics, but thank you guys so much for your inputs, for sure. But let's get on this. No, Elon is not a false prophet, Doghouse. I'm not one of those that has ever channeled that. I'm sorry. It's just, hey, I'm being straight up with you guys. I've never channeled that. I know there's a lot of people out there that always, and they're people I respect and I love all of them. A lot of good podcasters, very talented ones. But I do not believe that Elon is bad. Sorry, I don't. Nope. And I know I'll have a lot of comments now, too, debating me on that. But sorry, but I've never channeled that at all. But let's take a look. Pommy's mommy's having a Trump party at her house. Awesome. I will be, too. I've already got my nice decoration back there. Very cool. All right, guys. So just a little bit of a highlight here. We're going to get into XRP. We're going to get into Doge. I want to check in on those and see if there's any action this week financially with the financial system, cryptos, all of that. But before we do so, let me just remind those of you that we're not here early in the show, but on Mondays, we're going to be doing a giveaway every Monday. For those of you that purchase a cent between the 13th and the 20th, send me an email, say, hey, this is what I purchased. I will enter you in the drawing for the free express reading happening next Monday, every Monday. So if you weren't here, I did announce that earlier. You do have to purchase it through my website on arcanashores.net. And also, all my readings, I do have a sale going on. And if the prices didn't adjust yet, it will be after the show. So the whole website, I will be having a sale going on. So I just want to let you guys know about that. But let's get on with it. Let's check into XRP and check in with Doge. Let's see. Are we going to see anything happening this week? Sometimes I've seen it in some articles that the full moon can make the cryptos go up. So we'll take a look. Let's see what's going to happen. Here we go. No way. We got the Ace of Swords again. This is cool. So Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. So it looks like we are going to see progressions, and progressions are good. So we're going to see fluctuations. The major XRP moment that we're all waiting for. I wish I could say it's this week, but it's not. But we are going to see some changes. We're going to see that it's starting to move. Things are starting to happen. But where it's really going to spout off, and I did predict this in other episodes here, XRP and Doge, I'm still going to stick to my feeling here that it's the end of the month, towards the end of the month, after the inauguration, and then into February. So it's in Aquarius. It's in the Aquarius zodiac timeline, which we're just about to get into, which I'm excited for. It's transformation. It's humanitarian. It's beautiful energy. So, yeah, we're just waiting for it to happen. But no, it doesn't look like it's going to happen during this time. Clarify Dogecoin, not Elon's Doge. Well, that's what I'm doing. I did XRP and Doge. It's not going to kick off until after inauguration, as well as all the other cryptos. That's my prediction. All the cryptos, the gold and silver as well, we're going to see it just do amazing after the inauguration. That's my prediction. But let's see what else is happening here. Yes, Connie, thanks for the clarification there. For sure. But hey, we have so much to look forward to. I am just so excited, you guys. And I hope that you guys are in good spirits today as well. Looks like you are. But yeah, tonight, well, it might have, I don't know what time the full moon actually takes place today. I did not investigate that. But if anyone knows, throw it in the chat. But regardless, it doesn't matter what time you do it. I do recommend introspection, taking some time out to do some introspection and really deeply evaluate your emotions, where you stand in your life right now. What is it that is getting in your way? And what do you want to do? You know, what is your life purpose? What do you think it is? Where are your hobbies? Where are your like passions? Where do you feel happiest when you're doing something? And don't think about the money aspect of it at all at this point. When you do introspection, it is about how you deeply feel about something, where your passion lies. Because wherever you're passionate about something, it's going to be abundant in many ways. With the love, the passion, the abundance, all of it will come in. Financial abundance, all of it. So because that's where your passion lies. When you're doing what you love, it all works out. It always works out. And your angels are always guiding you too. So that being said, that's on my website. If you need extra help with introspection or finding out, well, what is my purpose? I can also channel for you and help you find it out. And I can help you rock and roll and get your channel going, your website, whatever it is, and help you grow. And I'm so excited, but I do believe, I think it's on, let me look at the calendar. Hold on real quick. It's on the 27th. So the 27th of this month, Arnie Layton will be joining us here on the channel. He is a great inspiration, a great example of someone who is self-made. It's his own business here. Beautiful humanitarian career that he has started all on his own. So he'll be sharing with us his story. He's been on the show before, but months ago, it was actually early last year. But this time, we're really going to dive deep into his spiritual journey and his inspirational story of how he's been taking off and just making these beautiful cards. I have all of them, but I tend to be very attracted and just, I feel so healed with the angel deck, the angel numbers deck. So we're going to pull, it's my favorite, I guess I should just say. Okay. So we're going to pull a card for today and see which one what message do we all need to hear right now from this beautiful deck. Here we go. 441, angel number. Focus on all positive energies. You hold true love, stability, strength, practical knowledge, and wisdom. Be the model for others to follow. Wow. Didn't I just said that about Arnie Layton. He is a model to follow. Someone of inspiration, but I know we all know someone in our lives, you know, someone who's very inspirational, uplifting, and that's the passion you want to carry in your life. We all do. We all have it, but we can inspire each other just by sharing our stories, sharing our journey, our path, our experiences. That's healing. We're all healers, and we're all here to do that, to help each other. So that was a beautiful one. I really want to pull another one. It's fine. Let's do another one. 723. Here we go. Positive vibes and good luck follow you. In this realm, you spread love, happiness, compassion, faith, and peace. A kind, true soul. Aw, that is so sweet. So that's for all of us, okay? Each and every one of you. Just like I said, stay in the high frequency of love vibration. You can't go wrong. Love vibration is God's vibration. He's very loving. He's forgiving. And there you go. That's what we're all made of that. We're all supernatural like him too. So I know there's people that'll fight me on that and say he's not supernatural. She is. Totally is. And we all carry that gene. So don't let anything stop you, for sure. But hey, you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow, and take care of yourselves. Bye.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America